It's a high school football Saturday night as Sports Radio 1430 WEIR proudly presents the Madonna Blue Dons versus the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders. The Blue Dons gave state-ranked Notre Dame all they could handle last week before big plays hurt them down the stretch. The Crusaders are coming off a big win over Pushetamu and have won 3 straight. Madonna wants to play away and keep that potent Central offense off the field. Steubenville Catholic Central wants to start fast and find a way to stop Madonna's powerful running game. It's Madonna, it's Steubenville Catholic Central, and it's live on Sports Radio 1430 WEIR and the Trinity Health System stream. Hello, everyone, as we welcome you to Jimmy Carey Stadium. It's Joey Klepack alongside Al Beniti as we get set to bring you the action. Al, this is the 16th meeting between 2-5 Madonna and 4-4 Steubenville Catholic Central. Crusaders lead the series 8-6-1. It's a great small school battle that the kids know each other well, that the parents know each other well. They work together. The coaches know one another well. And who can forget those 2 classics, back in 2012 and 2013? You know, this is what high school football is all about, and this game should be played and played every year.
And that's how they should be. I mean, I was part of this rivalry too, Joey. We played at Harding Stadium, and that was the great 16-16 tie that let the Blue Dons end up winning the OVAC because of that game. So, I understand what it is to play that. The big rivalry. It was just back and forth. Kids come out, leave their emotions out on the field. The only thing is, we're going to have the great equalizer, as we call it, the rain. Central loves. Everybody that's watched them knows they like putting the ball up. They like throwing the ball all over the field, and they do it well. But if it starts raining too hard, they may have to go to a running game, and I don't know how they could adjust to that or go to the short pass. Madonna will stick with their running game, and that's what again, there's sometimes, as we always talk, you run against a superior team. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. But tonight, I don't feel one team's more superior than the other.
Steubenville Catholic Central, Al, was 1-4 after week 5. 3 straight wins, has them back at 500. Very confident football team. We all know about their offense, but that Crusader D has stepped up recently, only allowing 185 yards rushing in the past 3 games.
And, they're going to have to keep that around there again tonight, Joey, because Madonna is capable of taking the kickoff and driving the length of the field and using up almost the whole quarter. They did that last week.
Madonna's defense, we'll talk about them, Al. They give up almost 150 on the ground a game, 130 through the air. They're big up front. They play very fast, very physical, also play with their hearts. Tonight, they need to get Central's offense off the field.
And it's that simple. Everybody talks about how you're supposed to win. They've got to bring their A game, and their A game is shut them down, get them 3 and out. You can't give Central any quick strikes. Centralism dies by that. And they just when you think you have them down and out, you stop the first down, stop the second down, third down, boom. They throw a bomb for 30 yards. They throw something for 35 yards, and they just keep that drive alive, and they keep matriculating down the field. As they
sorry, Coach.
That's it. And they just keep working their way down the field until they get the ball in the end zone. And I don't think they like too many sustained drives. They like to get that ball up, score, stop the other team, get the ball up, score. Without doing that. So that's Central's MO, and so far they've done it well. Even the games they lost, Joey, they put up a lot of points against other teams, and Madonna doesn't put up a lot of points, so that may be definitely being Central's favorite tonight.
Al, Steubenville Catholic Central throws the ball. Like you said, they throw it well. Senior quarterback Tony Barber, over 2,200 yards this season so far, 23 touchdowns, multiple weapons out wide. How does Madonna slow down this very explosive Crusader passing game? Obviously, it starts with a pass rush.
And that's what you have to do. And it just seems like every time Madonna comes out, has Barber been there 5-6 years? It seems like he's been there forever, at that quarterback position. And again, he does it well. But what do you have to do? You have to make sure that your ends box, keep everything in the middle. I mean, still put a hard rush on, and then get that rush up the middle. You've got to make the quarterback want to throw quickly. If you give him time to sit back there and let his guys clear, that secondary or clear the first wave of people, then you're going to be in for a long night because he throws the ball well. I mean, he doesn't throw it badly, and the guys have to make sensational catches. He usually puts the ball on the money, and when he does that, it makes it easier for those receivers that you were talking about. You'll have a wide variety of weapons, as you said. You'll have Fallon, Parisi, Mahalio, Lefevre, Clark. These are guys that he'll have he could throw the ball to. And Tony it's just an athlete. If you've ever followed him, he plays basketball, he does baseball, he does everything. And when he does it well. And, he's what makes that offense go. If he's on, then the Crusaders are going to score a lot of points. But if you can harass him and get him to throw some bad throws, then the Blue Dons can do a great job. But the whole point is keep them off the field. That's the bottom line. Do not let Central get the ball, and keep it out there. You try that sustained drive, and then, it doesn't matter how they're going to pass or what they're going to do with it. So Madonna's defensive line has their work cut out for them. They're really going to have to really tee off and get in that backfield and try to do the great job that they can, before that Central offense starts clicking on all cylinders. So Madonna knows what they have to do. Central knows what they have to do. And I think both teams are capable, Joey, of adjusting to what the other team's doing. If they have to run a little bit, Central can. But if they had their druthers, I'm sure they'd rather throw the ball. But looking up at the lights, you can see, that rain's coming down in sheets, and it's going to be hard for those receivers and everyone else to hold on to the ball. I always refer to that as the great equalizer. And that great equalizer is going to be out there. And just when you think you have a drive going, you get a fumble, you get a drop ball, you get because there's numbers up against your shirt, it doesn't allow you to hold the ball too tight.
And the Crusaders, or the Madonna Blue Dons, won the toss and elected to receive. That Crusader defense looks like this. It's a 3-4 look up front. Levi Thompson and Dan Harris are the ends. Jacob Stahl, the freshman, is the nose guard. Your linebackers are Hevelin, Neely, Clark, and Parisi. Lefevre and Barber are the corners. Mahalio and Fallon are the safeties. Tonight's starting lineup on WEIR is proudly presented, the kickoff is proudly presented by Starvaji Industries as we are underway here at Jimmy Carey Stadium, and the ball carrier is going to pick it up at the 5-yard line, coming near side, gets to the 10-yard line, hit hard, and ridden out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Starvaji Industries believes the power in Madonna students, athletes, to develop their skills and build teamwork and sportsmanship as part of a larger commitment to enrich their lives. Success in and out of the classroom builds strong character, discipline, and loyalty, and this helps them to realize their full potential in becoming productive citizens in the community. Good luck to the Blue Dons from Starvaji Industries, Pennsylvania Avenue in Weirton. First down and 10 now for the Blue Dons as they are donned in their silver pants with the white and blue trim, also the blue home jerseys with the white numbers and the silver headgear. Crusaders come out in the away white. First down and 10 at the 11 for the Blue Dons. Going to hand the ball off to the first man through on the false side. The ball is loose. Steubenville Catholic Central is going to flop on it down at the 20-yard line. Definitely not the way the Blue Dons wanted to start this football game.
Dan Harris is the guy that came up with the ball for the Central.
Yeah, Dan Harris, the defensive end over on the far side, 6'1", 180-pound junior, so a big play defensively for the Crusaders as they come up first down and 10. Crusaders moving left to right here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Single receiver to the right side, single receiver over on the far side for the Golden Blue. Senior quarterback Tony Barber operating out of the pistol formation, 2 men behind him. Play fake, rolling right, steps, fires. He's got Parisi out in the flat, incomplete down around the 19-yard line.
And he was open, and again, that ball has to be slippery. Just like, the Blue Dons had the ball inside the 10. That ball popped all the way out to the 22, Joey.
So they'll set up a second down and 10 for Steubenville Catholic Central. They'll have it at the 20-yard line. And they have the tight bunch formation to the Crusaders to the right side, single receiver over on the far side. Now motion even wider here on the near side. And inside handoff to Parisi. Parisi met right at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward, though, for a short gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and long.
We'll give Parisi 2 for that effort. Bring up 3rd and 8. And again, Central is going to hurry up offense. Joey, you just want to get out there, get that ball snapped, and get going.
3rd down and 8 from the 18-yard line. Trips right, single receiver to the left side. That is Kolonsky. And Tony Barber's in the backfield. Looking to throw, steps, fires a slant to Kolonsky. In and out of his hands. Incomplete down around the 10-yard line. It'll set up 4th down and 8. So let's see what Coach Daly's going to do on 4th and 8 from inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And it looks like he's going to send the kicking unit on. Going to line up for about a 35-yard field goal attempt. And Kolonsky is on to attempt. Tony Barber will hold as Eberlin gets it back. The kick is up, and the kick is no good. A little bit short and wide to the left. 10:59 to play in the opening quarter. No score. Steubenville Catholic Central and Madonna. You're listening to high school football on Sports Radio WEIR.
Madonna will take over the football. First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And welcome back. Here's a handoff right up the gut for the Madonna Blue Dons, out across the 20-yard line, out to the 21. Short gain of 1 on the play as they continue to stick to their guns, Al, and that is run the football right at the teeth of that Crusader defense.
And that was Shaw. He was on the left wing, and he bellies behind the quarterback. It's a quarterback read. He either hands him the ball or he keeps it himself. And you'll see some reverses and different things off of that, Joey, as the game progresses.
So that'll set up a second down and 9 from the 21-yard line. Single receiver to the near side for the Madonna Blue Dons. Shaw in motion, and they're going to hand it to him, going around the right end, bottled up in the backfield. He's going to be brought down for a loss of about 3.
And everybody and their brother, they must have scouted very well or watched films, Joe, because as soon as he started going in motion, everybody starts shifting that way. Now it's time for Madonna to come back in the other direction.
Yeah, Levi Thompson and Heavenly over on that far corner, involved on the stop. Going to set up a third down and 11 for the Madonna Blue Dons now. They spot the ball back at their own 18-yard line. As Nate Smith will come out wide to the left. Blue Dons moving right to left here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Double wing look, in motion is one of them. It'll mix up in the backfield. They hand the ball, I believe that is Shaw. Shaw gets across the line of scrimmage back to almost the original line of scrimmage. Now they're going to say pretty much no gain. So that'll do it. A fourth down and 11. And it'll be a punting situation now for the Blue Dons.
And let's see who they set in to kick this one. Dustin Brown, the quarterback, usually draws back. But he's up this time. They're going to let Gavin Dietrich punt the ball.
And Johnny Fallon standing right at midfield. Dietrich has it and puts his toe into it. And Fallon's going to let it bounce. And it takes a bit of a Crusaders bounce down by one of the Madonna Blue Dons. The Crusaders will have really good field position. First down and 10 at the Madonna 42-yard line.
Yeah, just looking at that range, Joey, it's still coming down in sheets. It's going to be tough for Central to get some type of passing game going.
Today's game brought to you by Labor Ready. Register today and work the next day. Stop into the Steubenville Labor Ready office at 2125 Sunset Boulevard or call 740-282-1079. Labor Ready, putting people to work. Crusaders first down and 10 from the Madonna 42-yard line. Fallon wide to the near side. They end up two-man tight bunch formation over on the far side. Inside handoff to Robbie Lefevre, and he is bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. Pretty much no gain on the play.
So Madonna is taking Central's away, and Central did try passing that first series, and Barber was 0 for 2.
So the Crusaders, second down and 10. Again, from the 42-yard line, the Madonna Blue Dons. Fallon wide right. Slotky over on the far side. Slot man over there as well. One man in the backfield along with the senior, Tony Barber, calling for the ball out of the pistol formation. And play fake. Rolling near side. Steps. He's going to go deep down the far side to Fallon. And it is incomplete on the coverage for the Madonna Blue Dons. Nice job over there by Trip Moore, step for step with him.
What happened that time, you can see there's miscommunication. Barber thought he was running a fly pattern. He ran a square out because he was on the sidelines, and that ball was about 15 yards past him.
Timeout on the field. So we welcome you back the Jimmy Carey Stadium. It is 3rd down and 10 for the Crusaders at the Blue Don 42-yard line. Man wide each way. Barber in the backfield, and he's going to hand it off to Cedro Parisi. Parisi has a little bit of a gap, gets down to the Madonna 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play, but that's going to set up 4th down and a long 2.
Both teams are finding yardage tough to come by, Joey. They're not doing a great job of getting it. Central has 11 total yards, and Madonna has -1.
And Barber up under center. You don't see that very often. Man wide each way. Now they're going to send Lefevre in motion. Going to run the triple option. They're going to give the ball to the first man through, and we're going to have first down yardage. Are the Crusaders inside the Madonna 30, down to the 27-yard line.
That's Parisi that did that. He picked up 9 yards.
And that will move the sticks down to the 27-yard line. First down and 10 for the Crusaders. Twins to the left. Single receiver Fallon over here on the near side. Blue Dons showing blitz off the near edge. Let's see if they come. Fallon calling for the ball, taking his time. Play clock down to 11. And he has a snap. He's going to roll to the left side, squares his shoulders, fires toward the end zone. Kolowski's down there. Touchdown. Stephenville Catholic Central from 27 yards away. 27-yard touchdown pass from Tony Barber to Nate Kolowski. It comes at 7:28 of the first quarter as Steubenville Catholic Central draws first blood here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. And Kolowski on to attempt the extra point. Jesse Zamberlin will snap it back. Tony Barber will do the placement. Good snap, good placement. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 7:28 to play in the opening quarter here at the Jimmy. Steubenville Catholic Central 7, Madonna nothing. It's high school football on Sports Radio WEIR.
Set to kick off. Set deep for the Dons, number 12, James Holland, number 4, Dylan Shaw.
And Kolowski's kickoff is going to be good by an up man at the 25, coming straight up the field, dances at the 30, bounces it outside, and gets to the 34-yard line before he's finally hit in front, and that's where the Blue Dons will take over first down and 10. Stahl involved in the stop.
Number 10, Nate Smith, the return man.
Nate Smith has the ball.
Ryan Neely, a few of his friends.
Nate Smith.
It'll be first down and 10 for the Blue Dons. They have it at their own 34-yard line. Up the line they come. And Phelps will come split wide to the near side. That is the left side. Double wing formation again with McCoy. One man right behind the quarterback. Going to hand the ball off to him. And he busts ahead, running hard, does a big 230-pounder. Gets out to the 39-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play.
That's what they need. You know, they just need that big banger, that big body. And this is what they're going to have to do. Central scored quickly. They're going to try to take this last 7 minutes off the clock and get down and score.
Fallon involved on the stop for the Crusaders. Second down and 5 again from the 39-yard line. Clock moving at 6:51 here in the opener. Crusaders lead it. Shaw in motion. Again, handoff to McCoy again. This time met at the 40-yard line. Throws forward for a gain of 2 to the 41.
And here comes really a big play already. It's third down, even though we're in the first quarter with 6:32 left to go. It's Steubenville Central 7, Blue Dons nothing.
Stahl and Neely combining for the stop. Third down and 3 from the 41-yard line. As Trip Moore checks in offensively with the play. Relays it to the quarterback, Dustin Brown, the 6', 185-pound junior. He's going to send a single receiver, Kirby over wing over on the far side. And now he comes in motion, play fake to him. He's going to hand the ball off to McCoy, and McCoy bottled up right at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of 1. That's going to set up a 4th down now.
It'll be 4th and 2.
Nice defensive surge that time by the Crusaders. Levi Thompson, the 6', 190-pound sophomore, involved in the tackle.
And Dietrich will come out to see if he attempts to punt or... Well, they try something different.
He's standing right around his 30-yard line is Dietrich. John Fallon at his 30. And the right footer, kind of a spiraling kick fielded by Fallon on the run, moves out across his 35 to the 40, out to the 45-yard line, 10-yard return before he's finally hit and dropped. They'll have it first down and 10 at their own 45. On the stop by the Blue Dons was Garrett Cook. Today's game is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts, offering sandwiches to be tackled. Pumpkin season, football season, a winning team at Dunkin' Donuts. Three Springs Drive, Weirton, America runs on Dunkin'. First down and 10 for the Crusaders at their own 45-yard line. Kolonsky wide to the left side. 2 men in the backfield along with the senior quarterback Barber out of the pistol. And he's going to toss it to Lefevre. He gets across the 45, midfield to Madonna's 40. Now it is a foot race at the 30, the 25, he's down to the 20, the 10, the 5, into the end zone, touchdown, 55-yard touchdown run by Robbie Lefevre.
Just when we said Central can't run the ball, one play, 55 yards. And you could only give credit that time, Joey, to that offensive line. You know, without them, he doesn't even get to turn the corner. He opened up a nice hole for him, got him into the secondary, and he knew what to do with it from there.
And Kolonsky is on to attempt the extra point. Again from the hold of Tony LaBarber, and Zamberlin gets it back. The kick is up and doink off the left upright and no good. 5:08 to go here in the first quarter. Steubenville Catholic Central 13, Madonna nothing. It's high school football sports radio 1430 WEIR, Weir Sports, and the Trinity Health System stream, weirsports.com. As we welcome you back, Shaw from the 10-yard line on the kick return takes it out across the 25 out to the 27, but there is a flag on the play, and my man Eagle Eye Albanides indicating face mask.
Yeah, let's see if that's what it is. Should be definitely 15 yards.
It is personal foul against the Crusaders, so that'll move the Madonna Blue Dons up even further. Today's game also brought to you on Sports Radio WEIR by Trinity Health System, your community partner dedicated to excellence in serving the needs of the tri-state area. When choosing your health care, choose Trinity Health System. It'll be a first down and 10 for the Blue Dons at their 43-yard line. 5:02 left to go here in the opening quarter. Single receiver split to the near side, double wing formation. McCoy right behind the quarterback, Brown. And Brown's going to follow McCoy through the hole, go off the right side. Going to go from the 43 up to the 45, gain 1 point.
So they're still sticking with their plan offense, keeping it between the tackles, on the double wing, trying to get someone loose. And as we talked at the pregame, Joe, you're trying to go over to that mammoth right side that the Blue Dons have.
Moore checks in offensively. He will go wide to the right side of the football field. Again, double wing formation. Shaw over here on the near side. McCoy in the backfield right behind the quarterback. And Brown's going to keep it himself, come around the near side. Gets to the 50, ridden out of bounds right around the 47-yard line. That's where he's going to go out of bounds. He's close to that first down. Let's see if they're going to give it to him. And they did give it to him. It's going to be a first down, 4:17 to play here in the first quarter. The Blue Dons have something going. First down and 10 at the Crusader 47. Smith will check in now offensively for the Silver and Blue. First down and 10, not fourth down and 2. All right, here we go. Brown with the football. He's going to keep it himself, bottled up in the backfield. Shows nice moves, though. Good hips as he gets to the 45-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play.
Yeah, so you don't look at the score.
I can see that, yeah. Brought down by John Fallon. So second down and 8 now for the The Madonna Blue Dons, 3:51. Clock still rolling as Phelps will check in offensively. He's going to come wide, split to the left side. Again, the Blue Dons moving right to left here at the Jimmy. Still good is the wing over on the far side. Shaw, the left wing. McCoy right behind the quarterback, and they're going to hand the ball off to Tristan. And he is met right at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward, though, for a gain of 2.
That's one thing. McCoy was hit at the line of scrimmage, as we talked about before, Joe. He bent over the tackler, hit him, and he just bent him backwards.
Brought down by Ryan Neely, the 5'10", 200-pound sophomore middle linebacker. Had a nice conversation with his dad down at the concession stand. And single receiver this time coming near side. That's Trip Moore. Same formation, double wing, single guy in the backfield. That is Tristan McCoy. They're going to hand the ball off to him. Nice hole off the left side. He gets down inside the Crusader 40-yard line down to the 38-yard line.
McCoy picked up about 6 that time.
On the stop, Brody Mahalio for Steubenville Catholic Central. Clock moving 2:40 here in the first. And Steubenville Central leads Madonna by a score of 13-0. The 4th down and a long one for the Blue Dons at the Crusader 38-yard line. Double wing formation, single receiver split out to the left side, and the Crusaders jumped offside. That will give the Blue Dons a first down. Today's game brought to you by Ferguson's House of Furniture. They're focused on providing home furnishings with the highest levels of customer satisfaction. They will do whatever it takes to meet your expectations. Shop Ferguson's House of Furniture in Richardsville. So it's a 5-yard penalty. They have first down and 10 for the Blue Dons at the Crusader 33-yard line. Single receiver split to the left side on first and 10. Double wing formation with Tristan McCoy right behind the quarterback. And Brown's going to keep himself coming near side. He's going to gain 1 yard down to the 31.
If the end on this side makes that block, Smith has, Brown has a chance to take that the distance.
Nice play over here by the defensive end, Dan Harris. We're going to go ahead and give him 2 as he got down to the 31-yard line. So to set up a 2nd down and 8, clock down to 1:47 and rolling. Single receiver to the Blue Dons, the short side, the boundary side of the field. Again, double wing formation. Brown, long play count, and he's going to keep it himself again, and he's going to be hit by Heavenly in the backfield, and he's going to say that he got to the 30-yard line. So a gain of 1 on the play.
Now, Central adjusted their offense, Joey, to run the ball. Although they like to pass, now the Blue Dons are going to have to do some adjusting, and you got to start putting the ball up. Central, they're basically playing 11-man, daring Madonna to throw the ball.
So Trip Moore checks in offensively now, and he's going to come wide left. Double wing, single wing formation, 2 men in the backfield. They are split. Behind the quarterback, Brown, and here's a handoff to still good, and he's going to get right back out to the line of scrimmage. Actually, he's going to lose a yard back to the 31-yard line. Nice defensive surge by the right side of that defensive line by the Crusaders.
And they're in 4-down territory, Joey.
Robbie Lefevre involved on that stop, along with Dan Harris over here on the right side. As Ricky DiDario will check in offensively, the senior here on senior night for the Madonna Blue Dons. 4th down and long for the Blue Dons, 4th and 8.
And they do have to get a play off.
And the Blue Dons coach Taylor is going to call timeout. 11 seconds to play in the opening quarter. 13-0. Central leads the Blue Dons high school football on WEIR. Fourth down and 9 for the Blue Dons at the Crusader 32-yard line. Double wing formation. Shaw going in motion across the formation. Inside handoff to DiDario, and DiDario is going to be brought down shy of the 25-yard line at the 27-yard line. Blue Dons not enough for the first down. They will turn it over.
You know, he's one of those kids that could scoot, Joey, so keep his name in mind because you're going to see him again later, and he could really fly.
Yeah, he's quick. He took that handoff and hit the hole. It wasn't much of a hole, but he found it, kind of squirted right through there like toothpaste as the Crusader offensive unit goes straight from the sidelines and up to the line of scrimmage. Kalonsky is the far receiver over on the far side as there are twins over there. Twins here on the near side as well. Robbie Lefevre is one of them, along with Johnny Fallon. One man in the backfield, Cedro Parisi, along with Tony Barber, with just under 5 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Barber looking to throw, steps, punt fake. Nobody there. Now he's going to roll out further to the left. Now he steps, fires. He's got his man, Fallon, at the 45 across midfield to the Madonna 40-yard line down to the 37 before he's finally hit and dropped. Big pass play and a big gain by the Crusaders. That's the end of
37 yards.
That's the end of the first quarter. Madonna trails the Crusaders 13-0. It's high school football on WEIR. Explorers.com. So the Crusader defense holds, and they will take over first down and 10 at the Madonna Blue Don 37-yard line after the very nice pass play. What did you say it was, 32 yards?
37.
37 yards. Barber to Fallon as we start the second quarter. Crusaders lead at 13-0. There's a handoff to I'm losing it here. Hevlin, and Hevlin gets down inside the 30, down to the 25-yard line. And that'll move the sticks, gain of 11. So first down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Fallon and Hevlin over on the far side. Kalonsky over here, single receiver on the near side. One man in the backfield. Senior Cedro Parisi along with the quarterback, Tony Barber. They're going to run the option far side. Tony's going to fake the pitch, keeping himself. Plant the foot and cut upfield at the 20. 15 gets to the 10. The 5. Touchdown, Steubenville Catholic Central. 25-yard touchdown run by quarterback Tony Barber as Steubenville Catholic Central goes on top 19-0 now.
And again, they're adjusting to everything that the Blue Dons are throwing at them. And we talked about Barber being an athlete, in our pregame, and he just showed it there. Faked the pitch, planted the foot, went upfield, and came all the way across field. Got some nice blocks downfield, too.
And Kalonsky on to attempt the extra point. Jesse Zamberlin will snap it back, and Tony Barber will place it down. Again, 11:32 to play here in the first half, 19-0. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. It is 20-0. Madonna Blue Dons trailing the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders here at Carey Stadium. It is senior day, and Dylan Shaw and James Todd are back deep for the Madonna Blue Dons as Kalonsky has it teed up at the 40-yard line. I'd like to remind everybody, with us at the half, we're going to be joined by Dr. Dan Ross, the president of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. And Shaw's going to let it bounce, and it goes down to the 10, and that's where he's going to pick it up. Shakes a tackle down there. Avoids another tackle, loses the football, and it looks like the Crusaders are going to come up with it, and they will. And they will have it big time in business inside the Madonna Blue Don 15, down around the 11-yard line.
And that was recovered by Brody Mahalia.
So it'll be a first down and 10. It's 20-0, looking to put some more on the board. Single receiver. Fallon over on the far side. Kalonsky comes wide left. Two men in the backfield as Barber operates out of the pistol. Parisi to his left, and Lefevre right behind him. Handoff to Lefevre. Shakes a tackle in the backfield. Can't get away, though. He's going to lose a couple. Nice defensive surge by that Madonna D-line.
Yeah, what happened on that kickoff, Joe, you can't afford to let the ball hit the ground and try to run it down. You have to run up and catch it in the air and then take off from there.
Loss of 3, so second down and 13. Got the ball back at the 14-yard line. Kalonsky wide left. Three-man tight stand-up bunch formation over on the right side. Now one of those bunch receivers, Hayden Daly, going wide in motion to the far side. Barber looking that way. Steps, nobody there. Nice time. Now the pocket breaks down. Eludes a tackler, fires into the end zone, and it is caught. Caught for a touchdown, for a 14-yard touchdown to Johnny Fallon. So Barber to Fallon for 14 yards, makes the score 26-0 Madonna. Score comes at 11:15 here of the second quarter.
No,
Whoops, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yes. And Kolofsky on to attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and this one is good. We'll go ahead and step aside. 11:15 to play in the first half. Crusaders 27, Blue Dons nothing. It's high school football on WEIR. Shaw and Todd are back deep, and Kolofsky's kick is going to be fielded by an up man at the 20, gets across the 25. That's Dario, gets pounded hard from behind at the 30-yard line, gets out to the 31 before he's finally hit and dropped. Did a nice job of holding on to that football because he was bouncing off of tacklers.
Yeah, Nick Shell was the one that ended up getting it.
I understand Nick Shell, first action in a while, right? Recovered from a concussion.
Yeah.
So he managed to get his way out to the 32-yard line. First down and 10 for the Blue Dons. Receiver to the right side, again coming up in the double wing formation. And now Brown is resetting Tristan McCoy in the backfield. Shaw in motion. They hand the ball to him, following McCoy. And he turns the corner at the 35-yard line, gain of 3. Well, they're going to give him a nice spot out across the 35. They say he stayed in bounds. Nice job by Dillon. The tight rope the sidelines here on the near side out to the 37-yard line. So gain of 5, second and 5. 11:01 to play here in the first half. And Trip Moore coming wide right. Double wing formation again. This time McCoy offset behind the quarterback to the left side. And hand off to Shaw, who was in motion. Sees a little hole up the middle, turns it up, gets to the 40-yard line.
Shaw wants to get the ball carrier.
They picks up another 3.
It'll be a third down and a long 2. From the 40-yard line, 10:43, clock is still moving as Nate Smith, the 6'3", 175-pound junior, checking in offensively. He'll go wide to the left side of the football field. That is the ball's right in the middle of the field. There is no wide side. Double wing formation again. McCoy offset to the left side of the formation. And here's a delayed handoff to him. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward for a gain of about 1.5. On the stop is Cooch Clark.
Across the 40 to about 41.5. Down by the interior of the central defense.
That's going to be a fourth down. And what are they going to call about less than a yard about the football? Ball spotted at the 41.5-yard line. Single receiver for the Blue Dons. Wide to the left side again. Double wing formation. McCoy in the backfield. And Kirby in motion. Hand off to McCoy. He's got the first down out to the 45-yard line. Gain of 4.
He was hard running that time because Central had that line stacked, Billy.
Brought down by Johnny Fallon over here on the near side. He's a hard runner. He's fun to watch. So first down and 10 for the Blue Dons at their own 45-yard line, and they will send Trip Moore wide to the left side. Double wing formation again. Dylan Shaw, the wing over on the left side. McCoy in the backfield. Kirby in motion, and they're going to hand it to him, trying to turn the corner. Crusaders string it out nicely and going to bring him down for a loss of 1.
Robbie Lefevre on the hit.
Dan Harris also in pursuit. 9:22 left to go here in the first half. Don't forget to join us in the post-game show as Al and I will select the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers electrifying play of the game. Dylan Shaw had a couple of words over here on the sideline with Coach Taylor. Now he trots back out onto the huddle with the play. Second down and 11. Blue Dons have it at their own 44-yard line. Single receiver wide over in the left, double wing again for the Blue Dons. Same look. And play fake, and Brown's going to keep it himself, and he's going to lose another yard as he's brought down in a hurry by the center of that Crusaders line.
I think they're going to leave it at the line of scrimmage.
Neely in there, and also Hevlin. So third down and 11. As Phelps will check in offensively now for the Madonna Blue Dons. Clock rolling, 8:50 left to go here in the second quarter. Phelps wide over on the left side. Again, double wing for the Blue Dons. They're going left to right here at the Jimmy. Brown on the give this time to McCoy, and McCoy gets out across the 45, out to the 46-yard line, gain it 2.
The punting team back on again for the Blue Dons.
And John Fallon will trot back to in single safety, return this one. And that's Gavin Dietrich, the freshman. We'll punt it out of there for the Blue Dons at 8:14 on a running clock here in the second. Double gunners, each wide. And the Crusaders setting up for the return. Allen coming near side, is going to let it bounce, goes down inside the 20 and out of bounds at about the 17, what are they going to say, that 16-yard line.
Tell you what, it's a great punt, really. Kicked it away from the guy, kept it tugging down the sidelines, and looks like they're going to put it at 17.
Today's game on WEIR brought to you by First Choice America Community Federal Credit Union, celebrating 75 years in business. At First Choice America Community Federal Credit Union, they're committed to offering the most affordable array of financial products and services to the consumers of the Ohio Valley. You can count on First Choice America Community Federal Credit Union, both today and in the future. First down and 10 at the 17 for the Crusaders. Twin receivers here on the near side. Single receiver over on the far side. Johnny Fallon, one man in the backfield with Tony Barber. And Barber taking his time. Play clock down to 2. He has the ball. Looking, steps. He's going to fire the fade over on the far side to Fallon. It's a jump ball. And who came down with it? One-on-one over there. And the official still hasn't made a decision. Now he's going to say completed pass to Johnny Fallon. Looked like both of them came down with it.
First pass complete to number 5, John Fallon.
Nice defensive effort over there by that Madonna defensive back.
17-yard pickup for Fallon.
That was Nate Smith over there, step for step with Johnny Fallon. Johnny Fallon, according to the officials, came down with it. And the Crusaders have it at their 41-yard line. Robbie Lefevre right up the middle. He's got a gaping hole. He gets out to the 50, out down to the 49-yard line. Gain of almost 10.
Yeah, we have to give him 9 on that. He did get a first down, but he's real close to it.
They spot it right at midfield. Crusaders quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Fallon right. Trips over here on the near side with Kalonsky, the wide man. One man in the backfield. They're going to hand it on. No, they're going to run the option. And here's the pitch. And Lefevre has it. He gets down inside the Blue Don 45, down to the 44-yard line. Gain of 5.
He's 6. They're going to put it to 44. He was on the 50. So they're going to give. We've learned, Dorn, watch all these things. Wait till they put the ball down because he's moving back and forth.
And I am taking your advice. I'm not watching that school.
Don't even look at it.
I know the guy doing that, so I'm not going to say anything else. First down and 10 for the Crusaders. Play fake. Barber rolling right side, looking down. Still looking downfield. Pocket breaks down, and he is going to go down. Dylan Shaw, along with also in on the stop was Derek Cook down. The ball came loose, but it looked like Barber was able to flop back on it. Huge loss, though, all the way back inside Crusader territory down there, 42.
14-yard loss.
In the backfield. Johnny Cook. Back inside Crusader territory.
So it's going to be second down and about, 23 yards. And we got a stoppage on the play. Looks like we have an equipment problem down there. Today's game is brought to you proudly by West Liberty University, where a quality, affordable, hands-on learning experience awaits. Find out more at westliberty.edu. And the Crusaders are going to go ahead and call a timeout at 6:25 left to go here in the second. 27-0. Crusaders on top of the Blue Dons. High school football on WEIR. Second down and 23 for the Crusaders. And Barber's going to fire downfield. This one's going to be picked off. Pass was intended for Kolonsky. Nice play down there by Dustin Brown to intercept it, as the Blue Dons will have it first down and 10 across their 35 at about their 37-yard line. Nice defensive play by Brown.
Took that inside to the left. went up, and he was the only one who was going to come down with that, or it was going to be an incomplete pass.
So Madonna will take over, first down and 10, 6:06 to play here in the first half. They trail it 27-0. They'll have that their 37-yard line as they crack the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage. Single receiver going wide to the left side. That is Phelps. Again, that double wing formation for the Madonna Blue Dons. McCoy is the fullback. And zone read, they're going to hand it to McCoy. Nice gain off the right side of that offensive line.
5.
Out across the 40, out to the 42, 43-yard line. Yeah, where are they going to spot him? Down at the 42. So second down, we'll call it a long 5 for the Madonna Blue Dons. And this time they're going to send more wide right. Double wing again, and here's the zone read again to McCoy, and pretty much the same result. This time a gain of 6, almost 7 as he gets out to the 49-yard line. That'll move the sticks. So the first down and 10 for the Blue Dons at their own 49-yard line. Clock rolling here at 5:16 left to go in the second. Back to huddle, and Nate Smith, the junior, will go wide left. Double wing again look for the Madonna Blue Dons. As the Crusaders now move another guy up, so a 4-man front. About a 9-man in the box look for the Crusaders. As they hand the ball off to the Madonna Blue Dons, and very nice hard running by the ball carrier that time.
Yeah, quarterback Brown kept it, followed his back through the hole. He picked up 8 yards.
Very deceptive offense for the Madonna Blue Dons. Had me fooled on that one. This time they're going to send Phelps wide to the left side of the football field.
And the Blue Dons still have an attempt at the pass, Joe.
Double wing formation as Kirby is the wing on the right. Looks like he's limping a little bit. Hand the ball off to McCoy. And McCoy's going to get first down yardage. Down to the Crusader 37-yard line. That will stop the clock momentarily with 4:23 left to go in the half. Gain of 6, and that again moves the 6. First down and 10 for the Blue Dons at the Crusader 37-yard line as Moore goes wide left. And Wishbone look now for the silver and blue. Down is under center. He's going to take the snap. Play fake. Roll into the right. Steps, fires. It's incomplete. Now it's going to be picked off. Picked off by Brody Mahalio on the return. He gets out to midfield. We got a late flag. Looks like the ball was thrown behind the intended receiver, Dylan Shaw. He tipped it a little bit right into the hands of Brody Mahalio, who returned it to the 50. And the official talking things over right now. 3:54 left to go in the half.
And after the interception, we're going to get a block in the back.
Today's game on WEIR brought to you by Mario's Italian Restaurant, Mario DiCarlo's Pizza. Order a Mario DiCarlo's Pizza right now, or stop by the Italian restaurant for the best sauce in the valley, plus steaks, pasta, veals, also salad, sandwiches, and a whole lot more. Good luck to the Blue Dons from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Mario DiCarlo's Pizza, the official pizza of Weirton. Sounds good right now. So after the penalty, that'll drop it. The Crusaders back to their own 36-yard line as they come up with quads, twins each way. One man in the backfield for Tony Barber. Stationed to his right, that's Cedro Parisi. They're going to run the option. Tony going to keep it himself as the Blue Dons blew it up. And Tony turning nothing into something. He's got first down yardage, and he almost broke free. Nice touchdown saving tackle down there by the Madonna Blue Dons, Trip Moore. But not before Tony Barber picks up big yardage all the way down close to the 40-yard line. They're going to say he went down at the 41. So 43-yard pickup. Nice decision by Tony Barber. Going to run the option right. The Blue Dons blew it up over there on the left side of that defensive line. He kept it himself, broke a tackle, and got down to the 41-yard line. Double wing look now for the Crusaders. Barber straight back, fires the out pattern to Lefevre. He's got it, shakes the tackle up to 35. get down to the 31-yard line before he's hit and drop, gain of 9.
And he likes to spread that ball around. He doesn't seem like a favorite target, maybe Fallon, but he makes sure everyone's involved with the offense.
Well, coming in, Potentini is the leading receiver. Potentini not playing tonight. Down to 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Crusaders have it first down and 10 at the Madonna 31-yard line. Second down and 9 at the 31-yard line. And off to Parisi. He's got first down yardage. He needed 1. He picked up 5 down to the 26. As that clock stops momentarily, they'll reset the sticks. Will the chain gang over on the far side? My man Fritz, he's still doing the chains over there?
Don't know who's on it tonight.
Man wide each way for the Crusaders. Barber in the backfield out of the pistol formation. Calling for the ball. Play clock down to 5. He has it. He's looking near side. Nobody there. Now he fires over the middle, and Fallon has it at the 10. At the 5, dives for the end zone. No, he's not going to make it. They're going to say he's out of bounds around the 4. Nice individual effort that time by Johnny Fallon. It'll be first and goal for the Crusaders with 19 to play in the half. They lead at 27-0.
70 yards for Fallon on 4 catches.
Polonsky is wide to the near side. Fallon over on the far side on first and goal from the 4-yard line. And 2 men in the backfield along with Tony Barber out of the pistol. He's going to throw it. Steps over the middle, and it is complete. Touchdown
to Fallon.
4-yard touchdown pass to John Fallon. And the score comes at 2:15 here in the second quarter. And Kolonsky again. No, that is not Kolonsky. I don't seem to have that young man on our roster. But he looks pretty good. Up and through. 2:15 to play in the first half. 34-0. Steubenville Catholic Central on top of Madonna. It's high school football on WEIR.
Catholic Central 34, Madonna 0. Leo Rich. Set the kickoff.
5 plays, 64-yard drive, 4-yard touchdown pass. Barber to Fallon. And Dylan Shaw on the return, coming near side. Actually, that is not Dylan Shaw. That is James Todd. Gets out across the 25-yard line. See where they're going to spot him down at the 27. So 2:09 left to go here in the first half. Don't forget to stay with us at the half as we'll be joined by Dr. Dan Ross of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Also, Madonna Principal Jamie Lusho will join us. We'll recap the scoring, and now we'll have all the halftime stats for us. Wishbone look this time. Single receiver wide right. And here's a handoff right up the gut. Ball carrier is going to get out across the 30. And they're going to say he's down at the 32-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play.
Yeah, Dylan Shaw was the guy who carried the ball.
Evelyn on the stop for the Crusaders. So the clock moving down to 1:40 right now. Second down and 5 for the Blue Dons at their own 32-yard line. Again, wishbone look. Brown up under center, and he's going to hand the ball off to Shaw again. And Shaw gets to the 35-yard line in a 3.
Phil Good was the one that was upended.
John Fallon involved on the stop, along with Levi Thompson. Checking in offensively now is Trip Moore for the Blue Dons. Approaching 1 minute to play in the half, and Moore is going to go wide left. And again, that wishbone look for the Madonna Blue Dons. And Brown's going to hand the ball off to McCoy. Tripped up as he gets the first down out to the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. That'll move the stick. So the clock will stop while they reset the chains over on the far side. It'll be first down and 10 from the 38-yard line for the Madonna Blue Dons as Nate Smith, the junior, checking in offensively. He's going to go wide to the right side of the football field again. That wishbone look for the Madonna Blue Dons. And handoff coming near side. And that was Kirby on the carry. And Kirby ran out of bounds as he gets out across the 45-yard line. Let's see where they're going to spot him down. Phelps wide over here on the near side. Wishbone formation again for the Madonna Blue Dons. And handoff, ball carrier brought down in the backfield. Loss of almost 5 on the play. Still good, the ball carrier. As the game clock down to under 10 seconds, and it looks like that is going to do it. After one half a play here at Jimmy Carey Stadium in Weirton, Steubenville Catholic Central leads Madonna 34-0. As we'll take a quick timeout, be right back. It is the Madonna and Steubenville Catholic Central halftime show on Sports Radio 1430 WEIR, Weir Sports, and also online at weirsports.com. Compliments of Trinity Health System.
Now back to the press box in Blue Dons football with Mike and Al on Sports Radio 1430 WEIR, Weir Sports.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not Mike and Al, it's Joey and Al, but Mike is here with us, sharing his happiness. How are you, sir? When do you go to shave, man? After the Mets catch his Mets playoff beard. He looks like he's going deer hunting tomorrow morning. Today's game is at halftime, 34-0. Crusaders of Steubenville Catholic Central on top of the Madonna Blue Dons. Today's game brought to you by St. Joseph the Worker School, classified as a first-class school in West Virginia. And it's a perfect choice for parents to find academic, religious, and cultural fulfillment for your children. For more details, visit St. Joseph's on Michael Way in Weirton, across from Madonna High School. Today's game also brought to you by Granada Trophies. Whether you excel in sports, academics, business, or even through personal goals, Granada Trophies is your source for plaques, medals, trophies, and engraved items of every kind. You will be the winner if you shop Granada Trophies, 3128 Main Street, Weirton. Give Chuck a call, 304-748-6110. I send it over to Al and take a look at the halftime totals.
Thank you, Joe. And for the Blue Dons, they've only attempted one pass, so there was no completions, but that one was picked off by Mahalio for Central. On the ground, Shaw 6 carries, 3 yards. Kirby 2 carries, 4 yards. McCoy 12 carries, 44 yards. Brown 7 carries, 23. Fiderio 1 carry for 5, and Good 3 carries for -2. All told, adding and subtracting 77 yards on the ground for the Blue Dons. That's their total for the first half. They lost 2 fumbles, Mahalio and Harris, and then 1 interception by Mahalio. So there was 3 turnovers. Madonna didn't get penalized that first half. For Central, Barber looks sharp in the backfield. 7 for 10 passing department. Kolonsky has 1 catch for 27 yards, good for a touchdown. Fallon has 5 catches for 74 yards, good for 2 touchdowns. Lefevre has 1 catch for 9 yards. For a total of 110 yards through the air. On the ground, Parisi 4 carries, 23 yards. And Barber has 3 carries for 34. Lefevre is 5 carries for 68. And Hevelin has 1 carry for 11. 136 yards, 246 total yards offense. Only turnover was interception by Brown. Penalized 3 times for 30 yards. Joe?
Today's game brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs, Jefferson County. If you're 18 to 24, out of high school, and live in Jefferson County, call 740-282-0971 for more information on their youth program, or you can visit them online, ohiomeansjobsjeffersoncounty.com. Let's go ahead and recap this. And the Crusaders will get the second half kickoff, and here they are on the return from the 10 to 15, out to the 20, 25 to the 30-yard line. Brody Mahalio out across the 35, out to the 37-yard line before there's a hand drop. That's where they were taking over first down and 10. Today's game is brought to you by Fabian Formals. It's never too early to start planning for winter formal or even prom. Visit Fabian Formals today at 290 South Hollywood Boulevard in Steubenville. And the Crusaders up to the line of scrimmage. Twins right, single receiver Klonsky over here on the near side. One man in the backfield. That's Cedro Parisi, along with the senior quarterback, Tony Barber. And Al gave you his stats earlier on the first half as we were underway here in the second half. And Tony's going to keep it himself. Gaping hole, breaks it outside that midfield. On the 40, 55, down to the 30. Still on his feet. Nice move at the 20. Cuts it inside, cuts it back outside, gets down to the 16-yard line before he's finally hit and dropped.
The ball carrier tripped up by the Blue Dons, number 17,
46-yard pickup.
As he gets across midfield,
Tony Barber, 46-yard dash all the way down to the Madonna 16-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for the Crusaders right there. Fallon wide right. Two receivers, Mahalio and Lefevre over here on the near side. One guy in the backfield. Again, that is Parisi, lined up to Barber's left. Play clock down to 16 and hand off to Cedro. Cedro inside at 10. Gets down to the 5-yard line before he is hit and dropped. 11 on the play. That'll move the sticks.
Parisi, the ball carrier, brought down by the Blue Dons, number 21, Phil Good.
It's going to be a first down and goal from the 5-yard line for the Crusaders.
Goal for the Crusaders at the Madonna 5-yard line.
Fallon wide over on the far side. Twin receivers here on the left side. Crusaders moving right to left. Hand off to Parisi again, and he dashes his way in. 5-yard touchdown run by Cedro Parisi.
And didn't take Central long, Joe, with that high-octane offense. Took them 55 seconds from the kickoff to now to score.
And Nate Kolonsky is on to attempt the extra point. Oh, no, excuse me, that is not Kolonsky. That is Lucas DeMichael on to attempt the extra point. As Zamberlin will snap it back, Tony Barber will place it down. Good snap, good placement. The kick is up. And yes, it is good. 11:05 to play in the third. Crusaders on top 41-0 over the Madonna Blue Dons. It's high school football on WEIR. But 63 yards in 3 plays, took 47 seconds off the game clock. 5-yard touchdown run by Parisi. The extra point by DeMichael Good. 41-0. Blue Dons on top of the Crusaders. 11:05 left to play here in the third period. Sorry, buddy. And Kolonsky has it teed up and kicks it off from the 40-yard line. And Kirby on the return from the 25 gets up to the 30. Nice spin move and fights his way out to the 34-yard line. On the stop for Steubenville Catholic Central is Gino DeBeasy. Today's game brought to you by Hauser Furniture. Take advantage of Hauser store-wide savings for everything you'll need to enjoy all the games. Save up to 50% off and even more on everything store-wide. Recliners, comfy sofas, TVs, electronics, everything you'll need. If Marty doesn't have it in the store, he will get it for you. Hauser's Furniture, John Scott and Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville. Sorry, Al, I didn't see who had the ball there.
The big man, McCoy.
Tristan McCoy on first down and 10 from the 33-yard line. He moves it out. Oh, buddy, put the ball down here. Thank you very much. Gets it out to the 38-yard line.
5 yards.
Thank you very much. Second down and 5 from the 38. Wishbone look for the Madonna Blue Dons. Brown up under center, and again, they hand the ball off to McCoy. And as soon as he takes the handoff, he's bottled up, but he still falls forward and goes forward for a gain of almost 3, maybe even 4 out across the 40 to the 42.
I think they're going to give him that gain of 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Again, they spot it at the 42-yard line, approaching 10 minutes to play in the third. Single receiver wide left for the Madonna Blue Dons, again in that wishbone. Brown under center. Going to hand it off to Good, and Good finds a seam, and he's got first down yardage out across the 45, out to about the 46-yard line, depending on the spot, maybe the 47. That's where they're going to place it down.
Another 5-yard pickup. So, ground and pound. That's all Madonna's doing.
Don't forget Labor Ready. Register today, work the next day. Stop into the Steubenville Labor Ready office at 2125 Sunset Boulevard. Call 282-1079. Labor Ready, putting people to work. First down and 10 for the Silver and Blue from the 47-yard line, their own 47. Single receiver wide to the left side of the football field. Double wing look again. Man in motion. Hand off to McCoy. Coming near side behind the two twin towers here on the near side. That is a Canine and Martin. And he's going to pick up 2 yards out to the 49-yard line. Second down and 7. Or excuse me, second down and 8.
2 on the play. Second down and 8. Blue Dons at their own 49.
And single receiver for the Madonna Blue Dons. Trip Moore over on the left side, back to the wishbone look. And Tristan McCoy right up the gut again. And he's going to be brought down by Nate Neely initially.
Another 4-yard pickup. 16 carries for Tristan tonight, 60 yards in the workforce.
60 hard yards, well earned.
And he hasn't picked up more than 7 yards at one time.
Trip Moore wide over on the left side. Again, the Blue Dons going left to right here at the Jimmy. 8:22 on the running clock in the third. Wishbone formation again. Hand off this time to Dylan Shaw, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield. And that was Hevlin on the stop. So loss of 3 on the play. That's going to set up a 4th down and a long 5 now for Coach Taylor and the Madonna Blue Dons. And Doug is going to send in Nate Smith, 6'3", 175 pounds. He's going to come wide right. And Good, Shaw, and McCoy in the backfield. Wishbone backfield. Single receiver again over on the right side on 4th down. And Brown's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be bottled up after short gain of 1. They're going to turn it, we'll give him 2. They're going to turn it over on downs in Steubenville Catholic Central football. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their 47-yard line.
And Central now has abandoned any secondary whatsoever, Joe. They basically they're playing a 11-man line.
Whether you excel in sports, academics, business, even through personal goals, Granada Trophy is your source for plaques, medals, trophies, and engraved items of every kind. You'll be the winner when you shop Granada Trophies, 3128 Main Street in Weirton. Call 304-748-6110. 1st down and 10 from the 47 for the lads in gold and blue. Pistol look, hand off. No, they're going to run the option. And here's a toss to Lefebvre. And Lefebvre took a hard shot over here. Delivering the blow was Nick Schell. But he is going to fall forward for a gain of 4. Down to the 50-yard line, right at midfield. So Fallon over on the far side. Kalonsky here on the near side. Crusaders going to right to left. 2 men in the backfield for the Crusaders, along with the senior quarterback, Tony Barber, calling for the ball. Here's a toss to Heavenland. And Heavenland gone far side. Gets the 1st down. He's at the 40. There looks like a flag on the field. He gets down inside the 25-yard line. But this one may come back. That's usually what? The holding call.
Blocking it back. Yeah, we'll just see which way the official puts it. If he shows his palm, it's blocking it back. If you see the front of his hand, it's a hold.
And what was that? I couldn't see it. That was a hold?
All the back of his hand.
High school sports on WEIR, proudly presented by NC Sports in Follinsby. Varsity jackets are on sale now at NC Sports. Any school, any color, anyone. Go see Nick at NC Sports in Follinsby to order yours right now. That hurt, doesn't it? He's got gorilla claws over there. He calls it a massage. It's punishment. Hand up tight bunch formation to the right. Now they motion out of it with Hayden Daly coming near side. Barber looking to throw, trying to set up the screen, and they do. And Lefebvre has it. Lefebvre at midfield. He's at the 45, the 40. Cuts it outside, 35. He's off to the races at the 25, the 21 man to beat, and he does. He's at the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Steubenville Catholic Central, 53 yards, but we have another flag on the field.
There has to be at least 4, 5, 6 linemen
downfield. They're going to call a hold.
But the linemen they started their own 47. By the time he caught that ball, literally, they had linemen down at the 42.
So that will bring it back a nice run by Robbie Lefebvre. Today's game brought to you by West Liberty University, where a quality, affordable, hands-on learning experience awaits. Find out more at westliberty.edu. as the rain starts to come down harder here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. I'm with the dignitaries up here. Channel 9's here. You and Mike. Got Ed Lumen to my left. I feel smarter. Second down in about 33 yards, and here's a handoff, and in the backfield for the Blue Dons in a hurry, bringing them down. Who was that, Al? I couldn't see that.
That was number 32, Kirby.
Donovan Kirby. So loss of even more on the play.
We'll say loss of 4.
So third down in about 35 yards. And trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Barber looking to throw in a driving rainstorm. Steps, fires deep, floats it down here. He's got a man in Brody Mahalio. Incomplete. Nice defensive coverage down here by the Madonnas, Vinny Pulis.
And he almost came up with that first down. That was 38 yards. And believe it or not, this is going to be Central's first punt.
And we're going to see who's going to try back and punt. You catch a number?
Number 15.
Very good. Yeah, that is George Zapper. He's standing at his 20. Madonna return man standing at his 30. Zapper gets it out of there. A high, wobbly kick. And Shaw's going to let it bounce, and then he fields it on the bounce. It'll be first down and 10 for the Blue Dons at their 34-yard line. 5:43 to play. We'll step aside real quickly. It's high school football on the river. And first down and 10 from the 34-yard line. And off to McCoy, and he is going to get out to the 36-yard line, gain a 2 on the play.
Yeah, Shaw ended up getting nailed as soon as he crossed that line of scrimmage.
Jacob Stahl, the big 6', 250-pound freshman nose guard on the stop.
Yeah, we have done enough Madonna games, Joey. We don't look at numbers. You can tell by the way someone runs, the way they're bobbing and weaving. So it's either going to be Kirby or McCoy.
And it's Kirby on the give, and he goes left side, turns on the speed, but can't turn the corner. He is going to pick up about 3 yards, though, over on the far side. Actually, he's going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. I'm sorry, third down after the short gain of about 1, so it's going to be third down and a long 7.
Down by the Crusaders.
That's the way he runs, and he's just going to get better.
That is a freshman. Not too many freshmen get to jump straight up to varsity.
Yeah, good hips. About, 185, 190 pounds. Receiver for Blue Dons on third down and 7. Over on the left side, the receiver, wishbone look again. And Brown's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be bottled up back at the 34-yard line. He's going to lose even more yardage, and that's going to force a fourth down and about 8. And Coach Taylor sending on the punting team.
And the Blue Dons still aren't throwing the football, Joe. They tried one time, and Mahalio picked it off, and they're really gun-shy.
And Dietrich standing at his 25-yard line as the punt things away as John Fallon is at his 33. And good snap. Dietrich has it. He punts it out of there. Nice high kick, floating kick. Fair catch called for and made by Fallon at his 35-yard line. 3:37 to play in the third. High school football on WEIR.
That's for the Crusaders. Will take over the football. First down and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
And welcome back to the Jimmy. First down and 10 for the Crusaders at their 36-yard line. Here's a handoff to Parisi as he dashes his way down the field over here on the near side. Gets across the 45-yard line. Let's see where they're going to spot him. Right around midfield.
14.
That will move the sticks. First down and 10. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the third as the Crusaders lead it 41-0. As the wind and rain is really coming down now here at Jimmy Carey Stadium. Tight stand-up bunch formation over on the far side. And we're going to have whistles in the stoppage of play. And motion against the Crusaders. And handoff to Parisi, and Parisi is going to lose yardage. He's going to, actually get back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be a second down and 15.
And it brings see,
you can hear it.
You can hardly see the visitor side. And yes, with our mic outside, you can hear it coming down.
The mic is under the roof. I hope.
Still getting wet. Still getting wet.
So second down and 15 for the Golden Blue. And pistol formation, going to run the option near side. Barber going to keep it himself. Gets across to 50, down to the Blue 45, down to the Blue Don 44. They're going to say the 43 before he's hitting drop.
12 yards.
So got most of it back. That's going to set up a third down and about 2.
Barber needs 8 yards to reach 100. Even 28 to reach 100.
And speaking of Lefevre, he's going to go wide to the right. Kalonsky over here on the left side. 2 men in the backfield, along with Tony Barber, down to 2:22 on a running clock here in the third. Inside handoff. And that is Lefevre. Lefevre shaking tackles at the 30, still on his feet, and finally ridden out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That's first down yardage and more.
22-yard pickup. So that gives him 94 yards. He has 94. Barber has 92. And if it rains any harder, we're not going to be able to tell you who's doing what.
Fallon over on the far side, I think. 2 men in the backfield. Hand off to Robbie Lefevre. And there's some popping going on down there as he is hit right at the line of scrimmage. Falls forward to the 20 for a gain of 1. That you go to, carpeting, vinyl, hardwood, tile, stone, ceramic. They'll have the best product at the best price. Visit them online, SmittySpores.com. And down and 9. Going to run the option. Barber is to the far side. Going to keep it himself. Now he's going to pitch it late. And ball carrier gets down inside the 15, down to the 11-yard line.
I think that was Lefevre.
On the right side. And you can hear the wind whipping out there. Hand off Parisi, and Parisi popped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think it's going to be enough for the first down.
Yeah, he falls forward. And that is going to do it for the third quarter of play. A loss on the play, so it's going to be third down and goal for the Crusaders at the Madonna 2-yard line. 2 men in the pistol, along with Tony Barber. Man wide each way for the Crusaders. Barber here is a toss to Hevlin. Hevlin gone far side at the 5, cuts it up, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown from 2 yards out. So 2-yard run by Hevlin, and the Crusaders now go on top 47-0. Score comes at 11:24 of the fourth quarter. And let's see who's coming out to attempt that extra point.
Yeah, it's been extra point by committee. Number 80.
All right. That is Mr. Reck. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 11:24 to play in the game. Steubenville Catholic Central 48. Madonna nothing is high school football on WEIR. And welcome back, everybody. Recapping the drive, 10 plays, 64 yards. It took 4 minutes and 13 seconds off the play clock. 2-yard touchdown run by Hevlin. The extra point by Rick Good. comes at 11:24 of the fourth, makes it 48-0 Steubenville Catholic Central. Shaw and Todd are back deep. And this one is going to go into the end zone. It'll be brought back at the 20-yard line. Today's game is brought to you by Village Sleep Center. They are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and the best bed sets at affordable prices because everybody deserves a good night's sleep. Village Sleep Center in Steubenville. So the Blue Dons will have it first down and 10 at their 20-yard line as Tristan McCoy comes trotting out. Dustin Brown goes from the sideline right to the huddle, and they crack the huddle, and up to the line they come. And he's going to send Phelps wide left. And double wing. Fullback is offset, and the ball is loose. Now picked up by the running back. Now he is belted in the backfield, belted again, and there's going to be a big loss. Kirby on the carry as he is going to be brought down right around the 15. Let's see if they give him forward progress. They do. At the 18-yard line, so a loss of 2.
It looked like a basketball play they gave to him. He was dribbling.
Like a double dribble. So second down and 12 for the Blue Dons at their 18-yard line. Double wing again. Shaw in motion. Handoff to the first man through. And still on his feet. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Gain of 3. And we'll go ahead and call that 4. Gain of 4 on the play.
And that was Shell.
Good to see him back after that concussion. Levi Thompson on the tackle for the Crusaders. Checking in offensively now is Nate Smith for the Blue Dons. Play clock down to 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Third down and 8. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. Shaw in motion. Brown rolling far side, looking to throw. Steps up, fires in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. Incomplete.
That was Dylan Shaw.
And that's going to set up a 4th down and 8 now for Coach Taylor. He's going to send on the punting team. Out to midfield, so that's where the Crusaders will take over. You're listening to high school football on WEIR.
Reaches midfield. Steubenville Catholic Central will take over the football. First down and 10 right from midfield.
Welcome back. First down and 10 for the Crusaders. They have the football right at midfield as they're getting some new Crusaders in as Matt Bell is going to go wide to the far side. Flat man over there as well. Twin receivers on the near side. And Hartzell is in running the show. Fayek on the carry. He gets across midfield, gets to the 45 before he's ridden out of bounds. He's going to pick up even more yardage down to the 43-yard line. Gain of almost 7 on the play. That'll set up second down and short. Good on the stop for the Madonna Blue Dons. As the clock continues to roll, they say he stayed inbound, so we'll take that. 9:24 on the running clock. Also in for the Crusaders, A.J. Connor. He is the wide of the 3 receivers here on the near side. Single receiver on the far side. Inside handoff to the Beasy. And Gino is hit right at the line of scrimmage, driven forward. They're going to give him a gain of 2 down to the 41-yard line. Let's go to set up a 3rd down and short, 3rd and 1. And again, Hartzell in there. He is the 6'1", 165-pound freshman quarterback. Also played some time on the varsity on the defensive side when Coots Clark was out. Twins left, single receiver over here on the right side for the young Crusaders. Hartzell going to hand the ball to Fayek again. This time he is trapped behind the line of scrimmage by Kirby, and he's going to lose yardage.
Obviously, Central doesn't have too many rushing plays. In fact, they've only had 3.
So it's going to set up a 4th down and a long 3 after the loss on the play. Clock down to 8:09 to go in the game. 48-0. Crusaders on top of the Blue Dons. Trips right, single receiver left. We're Steubenville Catholic Central. Hartzell in there, running the show at quarterback. Going to run the option near side, and his pitchback got ahead of him, so it's just a dead run. And he is not going to make the first down marker as he's knocked out of bounds, and the Crusaders will turn it over on down to the Madonna Blue Dons.
Hartzell did his best to turn that corner, but no luck. Back will give him back to the line of scrimmage. Blue Dons take over on down.
And whistles, and we got a timeout on the field. We'll go ahead and step aside, too. 7:48 to play. Crusaders 48, Blue Dons nothing. High school football, WEIR. First down and 10 as we welcome it back for the Blue Dons at their 43-yard line. Here's a handoff to Kirby going far side. He catches the corner at the 50, 45. He's at the 40, gets down to the 35-yard line, down inside the 35 to the 34 before he's finally brought down. He stays inbounds, so the clock will continue to roll after they reset the sticks.
22-yard pickup.
Checking in offensively is Trip Moore, number 17 for the Madonna Blue Dons. As Dustin Brown has the play, relays it in the huddle. They crack the huddle, up to the line they come. Moore's going to go wide to the right. And offset look in the backfield. Now they go to a split back with a slot man over here on the near side. And here's a handoff coming near side for the Madonna Blue Dons. It's the ball carry. He gets across the 35 and down to the 33 does Dylan Shaw for a gain of the 2 on the play.
9 carries, 5 yards for Shaw. To show you how they have him bottled up.
Smith now comes in, and he's going to go to the wide receiver position. 6:54 on a running clock. Smith comes wide left. Shaw, the slot man, over on the left side. Backs are split behind the quarterback, Brown. He's going to hand the ball off to McCoy, and McCoy busts through the line. He gets to the 24-yard line, down to the 20, still on his feet, down to the 15-yard line. Drag, and Crusaders, where they mess up first down and more.
28 yards.
That's going to be a first down and 10, just inside the 15-yard line. 6:29 on that clock as it starts to roll again. And Moore coming wide to the near side. And Kirby, slot man, over on the right. Backs are offset behind the quarterback. Here's a handoff to Shaw. Dillon tests the right side of his offensive line. Gets down to the 10-yard line. Gain 5.
See if the Blue Dons can get that schneid off the scoreboard there.
Today's game brought to you by Ohio Means Jobs, Jefferson County. If you're 18 to 24 out of high school and live in Jefferson County, call 282-0971 for more information on their youth program or visit OhioMeansJobsJeffersonCounty.com. Second down and 5 for the Blue Dons at the Crusader 10-yard line. Wide left, inside, a handoff to McCoy. McCoy still on his feet. Down inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line.
94 yards for McCoy on 18 carries.
How many carries?
18.
So that'll move the sticks on that carry, and it'll be first down and goal from the 3 for the Blue Dons. 5:18 as the clock moves here in the fourth. Single receiver to the right side. Backs are split behind the quarterback, Brown. Slot man to the near side. Handoff to McCoy. Stood up right at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to say he lost a yard, back to almost 2 yards back to the 5. Smith checking in offensively now for the Madonna Blue Dons. And here they come up to the line of scrimmage. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Back split again. And hands off to McCoy. McCoy tries to bounce it off tackle. And he's going to be brought down inside the 1-yard line. Well, it's going to be third down and goal.
Third down and goal.
Adam Davis coming into the game. Cannonball on offense.
What?
A little cannonball. That's what we call it.
5'11", 260.
Put a little, another blocker in there, see if they could open up that hole.
Tridmore wide to the near side. Slot man over on the right. Backs are split. Hand off to Shaw. Shaw bottled up but falls forward and he's into the end zone. Touchdown from 1 yard out. So Dylan Shaw, 1 yard touchdown run. It comes at 3:49 here of the fourth quarter. And the Blue Dons will send the kicker out to attempt the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the lefty puts it up, and he puts it good. 3:49 left to go in the football game. Steubenville Catholic Central 48. And welcome back, everybody. Dietrich has it teed up, and here's an onside kick here on the near side. And the Blue Dons fall on it. Was he inbounds? Yes, he was inbounds. Very nice job down there by the Madonna Blue Dons.
Ryan Phelps with the cover.
Number 19, yes, Phelps down there.
That was a good kick by the freshman, too.
Yeah, it just kind of hovered right there in no man's land. The Crusaders couldn't get to it. At least their back rows couldn't get to it. The front row let it go like they're supposed to. And now we got a timeout on the field by the Madonna Blue Dons. We'll go ahead and step aside to 3:47 to play as Madonna put one on board. It's 48-7 Crusaders with the lead here on WEIR.
Yeah, we have Matt Raymond in the game trying to get some of these newer faces in there. Ricky DeDario, Gavin Dietrich ready to play in. Adam Davis is the one guard.
And Brown's still in there at quarterback. Hands the ball off to Shell. And Shell kind of hit in the backfield. I don't want to say spun, but kind of hopped out of it over to the right side. Little of anything on the play. It's going to be third down and long. Third down and 9. Under 3 minutes to play. Clock moving at 2:49. Helps in offensively. He's going to go wide right for the Blue Dons. Again, third down and 9 from the Crusader 38-yard line. Double wing. Brown up under center. And hands it off to Shell again, going right side. Popped a couple of times, spun around. You know, a 1 on the play. It's going to be fourth down and 8 for the Blue Dons. And the freshman nose tackle, Jacob Stahl, involved in another tackle out there for Madonna. So fourth down and long for the Blue Dons. Up to the line they come. 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go in this football game. Stay with the post-game show as we will select the Steubenville Catholic Central Crusader Player of the Game. We'll also have the International Brotherhood Electrical Workers Union electrifying play of the game, and the Blue Dons are stopped on 4th down, and they will turn it over. It'll be Steubenville Catholic Central football with $1:32 left to go in the game. They have the 48-7 lead. Al will have all the final totals for us. And we'll have Mr. Guerin do something. We'll think of something for him to do. I've got one of those shirts. That's an old one. I think that's what they gave us when I played. You got it for free. Yeah, so did I. I just had to tear up a knee ligament to get mine. So 1st down and 10 for the Crusaders. Hartzell in the quarterback, and he's going to keep it himself, a designed run. As he gets to the 50-yard line, that is a gain of, 14, and that'll move the sticks.
Hartzell on the keeper. Around the end to just cross midfield, right down the road.
And the clock will stop long enough to reset the chains. The official said, let's go ahead and roll it. I'm soaking out here. We're down to 1:14 on a moving clock. And we're fogging up here in the press box. Can I complain anymore? I know, I'm sorry. Inside handoff. And I think that's DeBeasy. Yeah, that is DeBeasy. And Dino. Nice yardage as he gets down to the 39-yard line. Gain of 11. That'll move the sticks.
39, first down yardage.
Under a minute to play, down to 49 seconds. As Matt Bell will go wide left. Eddie DiVenedetto over here on the near side. And Hartzell's going to run the option. And now he pitches it, and DeBeasy can't come up with it. It looked like the ball went out of bounds. The Blue Dons hopped on it. Let's see if the officials say it was out of bounds or if they got to it before it went out.
I think they're going to say it went out of bounds.
The pitch.
29 seconds, the clock will stop. Although everybody up here is rooting the official on to crank that hand. And
just don't start the play clock, start the game clock.
And he's not.
Second down.
So it'll be 2nd down and 14 for the Crusaders at the Blue Don 38-yard line, or 43-yard line. End off right up the gut. Gain of 5 by DeBeasy. Oh, that was a young Fallon. I'm sorry. That was Anthony Fallon. And that is going to do it. Under 10 seconds, your final score here from Jimmy Carey Stadium. The Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders advance their record to 5-4 with a 48-7 victory over the Madonna Blue Dons and fall to 2-6. It's high school football on Sports Radio 1430 WEIR. And welcome back, everybody. It's Joey Klepack alongside Albanese as we wrap things up here. Excuse me, at Jimmy Carey Stadium. 48-0. Steubenville Catholic Central on top of Madonna. Let's go ahead.
48-7. Let's get.
Oh, yes. Excuse me. 48-7. Thank you. Yes, you got to remember the 1-yard touchdown run by Dylan Shaw. The 8-play, 57-yard drive by the Blue Dons. So 3:59 off the clock, and that's their 7 points. Let's go ahead and have Al recap all the stats for us.
Okay. Brown, the quarterback for the Blue Dons, attempted one pass, really attempted two, had an incompletion and an interception, so he was 0-1-1. So no passing yardage on the ground. Shaw had 11 carries for 11 yards. Kirby, 5 carries, 25 yards. McCoy, 20 carries, 96. Brown, 3 carries, 24. Dario, 1 for 5. Good. 4 for 3. Michelle, 4 for 7. And Dietrich, 1 for 8. He add them all up together here and add and subtract to 179 total yards of offense for the Blue Dons, all on the ground. Mahalio had an interception. Mahalio had a fumble recovery, and Harris. Blue Dons were not penalized the entire evening. For Central, Barber was waxing hot from the backfield throwing passes. He was 7 for 11. Kowalski had 1 for 27. Fallon had 5 for 74. And Lefevre had 1 for 9 to give them a total of 184 yards for the air. On the ground, it was Parisi had 10 carries, 64 yards. Barber, 5 for 92. Lefevre, 9 for 104. Evelyn, 3 for 12. Zayak had 2 for 5. Sabisi had 2 for 13. Hartzell had 2 for 14. It gives them 280 yards on the ground. All told, 464 total yards for Central. If they did anything wrong tonight, it's having 6 penalties for 55 yards, and I'm sure that the coach would just overlook that. Joey?
Al, thank you very much, my friend. It's that time of the post-game show where we will select the 106.3 The River Steubenville Catholic Central Wintersville Trophy Shop player of the game. That player will receive a plaque at the end of the season. Compliments of Bob and everybody at the Trophy Shop. 266-6905. You can call Bob for all your trophy needs. And congratulations to Brody Mahalio. Played a great defensive game, Al. Recovered a fumble, also had an interception. Both of those plays led to Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders touchdowns. So congratulations, Brody Mahalio, today's Wintersville Trophy Shop, 106.3 The River Crusader player of the game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to proudly present the electrifying Play of the Week, brought to you by our International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, trained to first down and 10 for the Crusaders at their own 45-yard line. Polonsky wide to the left side. 2 men in the backfield along with the senior quarterback Barber out of the pistol. And he's going to toss it to Lefevre. He gets across the 45, midfield to Madonna's 40. Now it is a foot race at the 30, the 25, he's down to the 20, the 10, the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, 55-yard touchdown run by Robbie Lefevre. And ladies and gentlemen, that was your electrifying Play of the Week presented by your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Again, Joey Klepack and Albany, nice working alongside you, buddy. Good to spend some time with you,
Joe. My pleasure.
All right, so you and Big Mike will wrap up Madonna's season. Not next week. They play Toronto. You guys will go the following week down to Clay Battelle. Those people love you down there. They was talking to them a couple days ago, and they can't wait for you to come on down.
And, you know, we try to get along with all the coaches and everywhere we go. Next week, Mike and I will be back here for Where High Meets Liverpool. The following week, we'll take that trip down to Blacksville, West Virginia, and go to Clay Battelle. They always treat us well down there. Beautiful press box. So, some things for us to eat and everything. So we'd like that.
So our next broadcast of Madonna Blue Dons football will be this coming Friday night as they travel to Toronto to take on the Red Knights. And you can catch all the action beginning at 6 o'clock on WEIR and the Trinity Health System stream with the Basil Sports Bar and Grill Ohio Valley Game Night High School Football pregame show. Our next broadcast of Steubenville Catholic Central football will be next Saturday as they are at home and wrap up this season with St. John Central. 6:45, join Dr. Dennis and I with the pregame show, play-by-play coming your way at the 7 o'clock. That's about going to do it. The final score, 48-7, Steubenville Catholic Central on Madonna. For color analyst and statistician, the one and only Al Beniti, also Mike Guerin, who lended a hand up here, our producer back at the station, Milo. I'm Joey Klepack saying thank you so much for joining us. Again, the final score, Steubenville Catholic Central 48, Madonna 7. You've been listening to High School Football on WEIR, Weirton, Steubenville.